Hello everyone! Welcome to Use the Wings engine. This tutorial mainly introduces how to set data filtering. Data filtering is a data processing function. It is set on each component and only affects the component that is set, and will not affect the data source and other components. If both data filtering and data linkage are enabled, then the system's processing order. Data linkage will be processed first, and then data filtering. This mainly affects the data filtering scenario of rows. Next, we will demonstrate the settings of data filtering. Let's open a sample project. Here we put a table component. We click to select the component first, and then switch to the data in the right settings window. Then turn on the data filtering function. The data filtering options include filtering the data source and filter the specified number of rows. Select data conditions and direct judgment. Let's try them separately. First, we try the filter by specified rows. We modified the rows. We can see that the content displayed by the component is updated in real time to the filtered result. Let's try the data source specified number of rows. First, fill in the starting row of the filter. Then enter the number of rows to filter. Then in the left table, we can see the corresponding effect. Finally, let's take a look at filtering based on data conditions. Combining data conditions and data filtering can improve the efficiency of data conditions. After selecting the conditions, the table will automatically display the data under the condition. The last one is direct judgment. By giving the data table field and values to make judgments. You can see that the table has switched to display the selected data. Let's open the data conditioning project last time. In this project, we set up a set of data conditions to detect the running status. There are 2 machines here, so we set 6 conditions. If there are 10 machines, we need to set 30 conditions. But if we set it in combination with data filtering, it will reduce a lot of workload. Let's open the modified project. Here we set the machine model and machine status separately. Even if the number of machines increases, the 3 data conditions for detecting machine status remain. We need to add the detection condition of machine number. This greatly reduces the number of data conditions. Assuming there are 10 machines, we only need to set 13 conditions. We select the fan image component. And let's take a look at the specific settings. In the data filtering, we set the filter condition as select data condition and set the data condition as the judgment condition of the machine number. Then in the condition style settings, we only need to set the machine conditions for the status. Combined with data filtering, in addition to reducing the number of data conditions, it can also reduce the number of conditioning styles. Take this project as an example. If we don't use data filtering, we need to set the condition style. We need to set the condition style separately, because in the data conditions for each machine, a set of judgment conditions is set. So the conditions for each machine are different. Even if we copy the components, the part of the conditioning style, we still need to set it again. But in the modified project, the detection conditions for the status are the same. Only the machine number conditions are different. This way, we don't need to repeatedly set the condition style. We only need to modify the conditions in data filtering. This will reduce a lot of workload. The conditioning style. In the case of more settings. About the settings of condition styles. We will introduce it in detail in other tutorials. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.